Hello everyone, welcome back to the .NET Office. In this video, we are going to discuss how to integrate our Angular application with the YouTube. If we want to integrate our Angular application with the YouTube, so the Angular team has created a one component which help us to integrate the Angular application with the YouTube. And what they have done, they have created a one component which is a simple Angular wrapper class or wrapper component over the YouTube player API. So that we are going to discuss in this video. So to implement such kind of a functionality, first what we have to do, we have to install or run a command called ngadd@angular/YouTube player. So this like YouTube player component is going to help us to integrate our Angular application with the YouTube, and it's very easy to implement such kind of the functionality in Angular application. So to do that, what I have done in this like my application, I have already created a one component, and that's the component name is the YouTube player component that I have already created. And this is the another component which comes with our Angular application called app component.html. From there, I'm just calling my new component which I have created. Now the next thing what we have to do, we have to run the command, and that is the ngadd and /@angular and next YouTube player. So here we have to give that command, and once I will run this command, what it will do, it will install this like YouTube player in my system. So within a minute it will install. Now the thing is, it is saying like package is already installed. So like previously I have already installed this package, so that's why it is giving this message. And if in your system this package is not installed, then you have to give this command called ngadd@angular/YouTube player. You can see this command in the description section as well. So once this command is installed in your system, what you have to do, you have to add the module, and here you have to add that module, and the module name is basically you will see as a YouTube player module, and that will you can import from so that you can import from @Angular YouTube player. So this is the command you will see here, like YouTube player module, which is we can import from YouTube player, which is the command which we have run from here, and that this module we have to take here. So this is the another step which we have to do. After that one, what next, if we want to run a YouTube video, so in our in the HTML side here, what we have to do, we have to use the YouTube player. But before that, what we have to do in this component.ts file, we have to load the iframe player. What it will do, so that code basically load the iframe player API code asynchronously. So that we have to do first. So here what I'm going to do first, here I'm taking ng on in it, and inside this one what I'm going to do, I'm going to get one script tag, and this one I'm going to take as in document dot create element, and inside this one what I'm going to do, I'm going to take as in script tag element. So this I have taken. Now next thing what I have to do, I have to take this script tag dot and then src. Here we have to give the iframe API. So that URL we have to give, and that URL I'm already having, so I'm going to put it here. So this is the URL we have to use, and after that what you have to do, document dot body dot append child, and here we have to use this script tag. So that is the another thing which we have to implement here. Now after adding this iframe, now next what we have to do, there is a one component which is already created by this package called YouTube player, and that we have to import here now. So that is the YouTube player. So you can see this is the YouTube player which we have to take here, and here what we have to do, we have to give the video ID. And what is this video ID? Now for an example, if I want to load a YouTube video from my channel, like this .NET Office channel, I want to load, I want to show this on the like Angular application on my app. What we have to do, we have to take after the v equal to, so this is the video ID which we have to copy. So I will copy this one, and as in video ID I have to keep it here. So this is the way we have to do. And once you will save this application and you will serve this, so what it will do, we will see this particular video in my browser. So here, like this video we have loaded. So here what we will see on this path called localhost 4200, we are going to see that particular video which we have seen here. So you can see this video is basically we can see on the browser, and if you will run this one, everybody, we can see this video is running as expected. So this is the way we can, what we can do, we can implement the or integrate this Angular application with the YouTube video. So this is the video ID we have to give. So what steps we have to follow? Like first we have to run the command, the particular command which we are having, that we have to do. Like the package basically, that is the ng-add @angular/YouTube player, and after that one we have to give this in the app module.ts file. If you are using the standalone component, then in that case this is not needed. Only what we know, like with the standalone, what we have to do here, we have to write the then standalone true, and here only we have to take this YouTube player. Next thing, what we have to do, we have to configure, or we have to give the like this iframe like API here. So that this is the way of giving this like iframe API, and after that what we have to do, we have to load this YouTube player component which is created by the Angular team. So this is the simple way, like this is the basically a simple way which is created by the Angular. They have given us the one component, and through that we can, what we can do, we can load the YouTube video. Now another thing, like for an example, if you want to run the basically a quality of this image, then you can give called placeholder. So here it will come as in placeholder, and with that image quality. So what you want to take, according to that you can give. Now in this image quality you will see it has three type of the things, like one is standard. This is the one thing which you can like give standard. So if you will go, it will give the in the better quality. Another is the low, you can give, or high. So this is the way, like but these quality, image quality should be available on the YouTube video. According to that it will load. So this is the way we can integrate the Angular application with the YouTube. So that's it for this video. Please subscribe and like to the YouTube channel. Thank you.